Today we're taking a little tour of Mystic Pines, a retirement home on the edge of Lexington. It contains a skill book as well as a fusion core for the taking. First up, right over here on the left is a Tales of Jerky Junktown vendor. Now this does give you some better prices when buying, and it's got a really cool cartoon taking your business on the road. Now, this place is full of wheelchairs and just the general, it would have been a quaint little retirement home, quite quiet. We have no records. It would have been cool if we could have read up on some of the residents here. But if we carry round, we can find a kitchen with a bit of a stocked fridge with some items remaining. There's no enemies or ghouls, thankfully, although most of them you'll have to deal with inside of Lexington itself. There is an advanced lock security gate to get into this room, which, once you unlock it, will gain you access to not one, but two first aid kits, which would make sense. They would have kept a lot of meds for some residents. This one somehow got himself in here and decided to just drink his problems away, which, to be fair, can't blame him given the circumstances. In terms of the courtyard, it is overgrown and pretty much devoid of anything useful. But if we carry on here, there is another advanced lock door, which, once open, will take us down to the basement, which will net you a fusion core, so be sure to take it out and have that eerie feeling of seeing all the coffins in the basement. It's a retirement home. They obviously offered additional services for a fee. A Jangles can also be found in here, as well as some toy cars and trucks. Into the next bedroom, where the resident clearly took a bit of jet and decided this would be the best place to just rest it off for forever. Yeah. And Mystic Pines has, and whilst it has all those sad stories to it, there is a little thing you can find to the south of it. Now, if we go out the back, there is a little graveyard, presumably for residents. Someone was clearly visiting a loved one whilst everything went to hell around here. Now, that's not it, or not everything. There's another unmarked location further on down. Now, if we carry down towards the lake, we can find it directly above, you guessed it, the Covenant's secret base. Except, it's just two people sitting. My theory of this was always she got her husband, presumably, or grandfather, someone close to them, and brought them down here just as a wee send-off when the bombs fell. There's also the little fisherman who's kind of in the area and being a general nuisance to the Covenant people, because obviously they don't want anyone snooping around their secret base that you can enter via the middle pipe there, the Covenant compound. Also, just whilst we're here in the Mystique River, you can also find yourself a power armor suit right over there near the crashed vertibird. It's a lower level, but if you're in the area, it's definitely worthwhile, and you should pick it up. And that pretty much completes Mystic Pines. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all over in the Rotten Landfill.